Hello. I need to get more of the main story done today. Oy. Tiny chance I might actually finish the entire goddamn thing. But for now... Freaking down it, right? Right.
We could do with some food. I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Sagiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics. Hypothesis. Are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilizations of the Old World was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties.
What's the Old World?
That is what Consul F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Keves or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring an end to the war.
Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering?
Waste matter with no clear use. Paper like carbide materials, stone objects of unclear model type.
So, just a bunch of rubbish then?
Yeah, most of the relics we come across are like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so it also lacked clear data on them. So, they're shrouded in mystery. This just got kinda interesting. Identification and disposal of the relics was mainly Number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with Number 8 about the details if you are so inclined. Alright, let's ask Number 8 about it if we get the chance.
Huh?
This will get me Sagiri's quest.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Number 3 told me that it's all thanks to your help that I got my flute back. Doesn't change the fact that I don't like you hogging Number 7 all to yourself though. Guess I'm grateful to you on this one. Singular occasion. Oh, I'm so glad. Need something? Oh, well, it's not that important, but Sagiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when.
Ah.
We found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind.
We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot. No exceptions.
Really?
That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else.
I see. Well, that sure does suck. But no worries.
Why are you asking about this now?
No big reason, I guess. I was just curious.
You were curious? Is that really all?
Yeah, no ulterior motives.
Understood. Follow me.
Wait a second. Don't speed off like that.
There's something I want to show you in the storehouse.
Queen's Cleaves. This guy is a mystery to me. I wonder what he wants to show us.
Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Over here.
What is this?
It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you wanted to show us.
This is apparently called a
painting. It's one of the relics I recovered. Oh, I remember Hayton's. So this is one of those, huh?
Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics?
According to Consul F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. And I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I wondered what this painting must depict to make the consul tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors. Ah, you little thief. I'm taking a shining to you now. Now I see why you wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair the relics. In the city, you say? Indeed, I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Us? Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post.
Well, aren't you a conscientious worker? I guess I don't mind taking it for you.
You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First, you must link up with her.
Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you wanted to say?
I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favour, but the painting comes back fixed, and I promise I will show it to you all.
I see some relations have changed.
I wonder what it is.
Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? Oh, it's Colony Zero's stock disguise, for use when going undercover.
I'm surprised that your colony had military uniforms disguises in stock.
Yeah, anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation.
Yes, we're all caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked.
Roger that. Okay then, follow me. Where are we going? The person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a lot of optimism there. Well, all we could do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please.
we go in a well. Shania, why?
Shana, Nisik.
Ah, go pester somebody else if you got nothing better to do.
I see some relations have changed.
So esteemed personages of Kebbers enjoy paintings too. I would not have dreamed. Skill is second to nothing too. Oh, frankly surprised. Would friends divulge the well name of great artist? The artist's name is Stefan. Name is committed to memory. How fortunate to have made such friend.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, have friends come to sell a portrait maybe? Sure.
I should write this all down.
Why, hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this. Niani, what's going on here? Oh, you know each other already? Mega, looks like I was right to bring you along.
Is this really the painting repair person that Liane we know was?
I know what you're going to say, just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Liane. I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a fine specimen you got here. Painting, eh? It looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Do you think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack.
Why don't you walk us through it?
First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need the same paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Miss Liane. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interest in culture these days.
Where can we find the things you need?
The Metesia resin I need from the solvent should be somewhere in the Macleth Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7U seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called Ortolis in the Cadencia region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding the shells yourself will be hard. It might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Ortolis and take their shells.
Roger that. So we need Metesia resin and a 7U seashell.
Oh, to be so young and spry. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang.
Yeah, you better take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it.
Really didn't mark me.
Weird. And I have neither one. Wonderful.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Is that Otto breaking clan? Don't try to stop us!
Nice to hear you're so motivated.
I'll tear it all down! Tachyon Slash!
That was over way
See?
too soon.
This is our
Very quickly killed.
Off to the future!
Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me. It's been a while.
How long do you think it'll take?
Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Course, of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I will stay here on standby then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. I'll head back then. In that case, mind helping me carry all of this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired.
Where's the bat?
My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then.
That's...
Huh?
So this is what made Konsolev call it a threat to world order. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier.
Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, makes me feel all warm inside. The kind and tender scene. Yeah, doesn't seem so bad to me. Huh? What's wrong?
I...
Oh dearie me. Are you crying, number 8?
Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero?
Huh? What sort of question is that? And why all of a sudden?
Were we fighting just to erase their existence from the world? Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever's in this painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing?
Oh, number 8.
Colony Zero, did we even need to be born at all?
Hey, now hold on! It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that.
But number 10?
It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it.
We can protect them. Do you think we can change from how we've been until now?
I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can.
See, so number 7 has been doing this for us all this time.
I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous. At least a little bit. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Liane kindly gave this painting a name for us.
A name? What do you mean?
Apparently all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Liane give it? Okay. Well, I don't really get what it means, but... she called it Siblings. You want to know how I knew that number 8 was hiding a relic? Well, we were on the same task, for starters. To tell the truth, he's really easy to read. His face says it all.
Really? Well, it seems like he just has a sulky look on his face to me.
You need some more practice then.
Okay, let's finally do Ashira's goddamn quest. Although first... Nah, it's fine.
You just leave things to me.
Yes, okay. That is interesting.
I go wherever you go.
Guess I'll have an easier time checking than I thought.
Hey, Ashira. Ashira. Hey, Ashira. What are you doing here? We thought you'd disappeared.
Sorry. I just wanted to see this.
The golden flame clock?
Our lives can shine like gold. But scatter them to the wind and they still end up like this. In spite of that, people are drawn to honor and glory. Like moths to a flame. I wonder why.
I hope you're not looking to me for an answer.
Perhaps it's just human nature?
Perhaps. Though if that's true, then there's no saving us. We couldn't possibly hope to escape the lure. Destined to be caught in the fire and die.
Thanks for that pep talk. So, what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's really not how I want to go. Oops, I'm getting a call. Won't be a minute.
This is Zoran from Colony 11. Come in?
Yes, hello. This is Ashira from Colony 11. You'll have to call back. I'm busy.
Seriously, Ashira? And here I thought I'd give you some good news.
Uh-huh. Something's got you in a good mood, Zor. Guess I will make time for you then.
Don't ask why, but I don't think we're gonna like this.
Yeah, agreed.
A short while ago, Colony 11 received a declaration of war.
Is that all? Come on, what else is new? You know as well as I do, we get those almost every other day.
What if I tell you it's from someone you've been just itching to see again? Need a clue?
Are you serious? She's back.
So? Don't keep us in the dark.
Time to rejoice, comrades! A certain Madam Consul has finally deigned to pay a visit, hoping to get her revenge.
What? That freak seriously come back?
She did strike me as the vindictive type.
Alrighty, so Colony 11's in great danger. We have to head over and provide aid.
Ugh, what rubbish. If you want to go on another rampage, just say so.
Good old uni, a typically astute observation.
Listen, just finish the job this time, okay? No cutting her loose, please.
I read you. This time I'll put her down, I promise.
If you're finished deliberating, where are you now?
Let's see. The Faunus region, near the old Kana battlefield.
Ah, that's convenient. Approach from the map the Wildwood side. We'll head out from Colony 11, catch them in a pincer and crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh, nice! Let's do that. It sounds fun. Oh, and leave the leader's head on her shoulders. I just promised I'd come to collect it.
I can't guarantee that. Just make sure you're not delayed having some extra fun.
Ah, wait! Sparks. Have to hurry or there'll be trouble.
The only trouble is you psycho. Oh, whatever. Let's go and tear our new one.
Too right. Get ready for battle!
I can't tell if they're about to hug or throttle each other, those two.
Let's take the fight to the end.
to the enemy.
They're about equal distance.
Not good. The battle's already started.
Hey, look. It's not a colony they're fighting. It's a mix of Kavesi and Agnian troops.
Ours very own private army. I don't think she cares about the optics of this anymore.
We're not gonna know who's friend and who's foe. What do we do?
I have a cunning plan. We'll just round them all up and...
Nope, not doing that.
That was a joke, dear. For now, we can rendezvous with Colony 11's main force. We'll follow Zor's plan, push for the bridge, and catch the baddies in a pincer. All right?
Yeah, roger that.
It's starting to sound awfully normal.
Well, you could also summarize it as rush them down and start the carnage.
When you put it like that.
Prepare for a suicide, a charge! Was she gonna say suicide attack?
Sorry to keep you, ladies and gents. The star is here. How's it looking?
Finally, you're here. Things are trickier than we thought.
You're being overrun.
I hate to admit it, but that's about right.
Come on. Try not to sound so miserable. You're making the three ravens look bad.
But seriously, if you're saying that, it sounds like something big is going down.
Indeed. That blasted carrion bird. Queen only knows where she got her claws on a trump card like that.
What card? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon. After we take care of these.
You're a lifesaver.
First come, first serve.
I'll tear it all down!
Eyes over here.
I don't fear that, so bring it.
You're a lifesaver. I'm done. I know. Feeling good.
Before we grind you into dust!
You want some more?
Ha! Trying to swamp us with grunts? They'll need a better card than that to...
Hold that thought, Lance. Something's not right here.
No way. We gotta beat him again?
Ours little trick at work. They keep popping back up no matter what we do.
Neat idea, that. There's a bit of a spanner into the works.
Whatever. They've pushed us this far. We've got no other option.
Actually, we'd better fall back to Colony 11.
It's not like you to get cold feet.
I just have a bad feeling about this. Times like these, it's better to follow your gut.
What's the plan?
You lead the retreat of the main force. We lucky few get to guard the rear.
Acknowledged. Don't die on us yet, Ashira.
Here they come, guys.
Don't chase the enemy down. Let them come to us. Remember, we're retreating too.
You're You're a lifesaver. I'll go easy on you.
Come on!
Broken away from me. You see? This is our path to the future.
They're on us. Orders?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry. Enemy's broken away from me. I'll go easy on you. You can try a little harder. Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
No good.
We can do better yet. Gravity blow! Uppercut! Dimension Ripper!
That's it! I'm done.
You see? This is our path to the future.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Uppercut!
I'm sorry. I'll go easy on you.
Cheers for that!
Well played. You see? This is our path to the future.
Snuff! What is with these mudders? Why won't they just die?
Look! What do we do? There's nowhere left to run!
Truer words were never spoken. Looks like it's curtains for you, scum.
Well, 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 Madam Consul, you look in good health.
I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself, you filthy animal? You're looking a tad rough, if you don't mind me saying.
We're a little tied up here. Do you mind making this quick?
Oh, enough of these exhausting charades. I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation. If I were to order my army to fall upon you as ant holes on a fresh carcass, what do you think would happen? Shall we see?
If you wanted to do that, you could have done it from the start. You obviously want something.
Indeed. And so to the matter at hand. Foul and wicked traitors, listen to me well. Accept my demand, and I shall order my troops to withdraw this instant.
Oh?
You'd pull back your troops? In this situation?
Ha! I'm sure her worshipfulness would love nothing more than to show us mercy. Ugh!
Wrong. I know a better way to settle things. One that won't leave behind any grudges. Former Commander Ashira, and you, mutinous Ouroboros whelps. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me?
A duel? What? Is that like a skirmish?
You ignoramuses. Ah, but no, I suppose it's only natural you wouldn't know. A duel is a concept from the bygone world. Call it a specific method of waging warfare. You and I will battle under a strict set of rules in order to settle matters once and for all. The winner of the duel will determine how this war ends.
So then you're saying we can finish this thing right now? By ourselves?
This is nonsense. What would you stand to gain from this?
A duel is staked upon one's honor, not one's life. Trivial things such as gain or loss have no bearing here. Ashira, with this duel, I will erase the shame you inflicted and restore my due dignity. I think you understand. Now give me your answer.
I'm just making sure, but what if I refuse?
Then the war is back on. My invincible army will crush your whole colony, and you along with it. Of course, the same will happen if you renege on your word.
Okay. Agreed. I'll accept your duel, or what have you.
Most wise. You always were quick on the uptake, I must say.
Thanks. So, what happens now? If we're going to have it out right now, then...
Don't be so hasty. I will send you an invitation with the location of this duel. For now, I shall withdraw my forces.
Huh? Do we need all this beating about the bush? Why not just tell us where it is now?
Hold your insolent tongue! I told you these things have rules. This is a formal engagement, and as such, there are procedures to follow.
Before you go, a question. Those troops behind you that you're so proud of, what in the world have you done to them?
I'm under no obligation to tell you. Truly, it has nothing to do with you. More importantly, this will be our final battle. You would do well to prepare yourself.
Anyway, does this mean we made it?
Looks that way. Not what I'd call satisfying, though.
Shira, what will you do?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. For now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and wait for this invitation.
We should start by checking on Zoran and the others.
Yo! How are you guys?
It appears we've pulled through. For the moment, at least. However, it's certainly a strange turn of events.
True. R's withdrawn her troops, but I'm still uneasy. Everything's going exactly how she planned it.
And what were those soldiers, for Queen's sake? I thought I was going crazy.
Fighting them one-on-one, you might as well be fighting a doll. But the numbers... they just wouldn't die.
No. It's not that they won't die. I think from the start they never had life in them at all.
If Mobius can do something like that, how come they haven't used it before?
Whatever R's plan is, if we're forced into a war of attrition, we stand absolutely no chance. Ashira knows this. That's why she's accepted R's terms. Conceivably.
You reckon? I think she just did her usual. Just doing anything to see if it's fun. Well, what are our chances of winning a
Ashira?
I don't think she was here in the first place.
What the? Did she just up and disappear on us again? I'm losing my patience with her.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have left the colony.
Say, do you know where she's gone?
Nope.
No clue.
Queen's spleen, I hate that maniac.
Uni!
Oh, don't tell me I have to look after you too. You've caused enough trouble for us. Don't give me any more. Hmm? Hey, are you all right?
What do you mean?
You're looking awful. You feeling okay?
No, I'm fine. Just great.
Well, I sure hope so. We've still got our stupid jewel thing. You better keep it together.
Sorry. I suppose I'm not feeling too great.
Don't just lie about it then, Queen's sake. You're the one who said you'd beat R.
I mean, yes, that I did. It's just... I can't get into this. To me, this jewel rubbish just sounds like playing at war. It's not the battle I'm after.
This again. Then why did you agree to what she wants?
Why? Well, I don't mind dying myself, but that doesn't mean I'm fine dragging you all down with me.
Oh, you're too kind. Let me remind you, though, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
I might have made a serious miscalculation, I'm ashamed to say.
Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask you. Ashira, what do you really want?
How do you mean?
It's just... what is this battle you're looking for, ultimately? What will it take for you to be satisfied? If all these meaningless fights aren't it, then why not just say it straight? What? What is it? You're just staring at me.
Uni.
Yeah?
This is just hypothetical. But if I asked you here and now to kill me, do you think you would?
You what? Are you for snuffing real? You're telling that same tired joke? Or maybe you really have lost your mind? Don't just clam up. Say something. Huh? A message?
Oh dear. It'll be a summons from our favorite Lady Consul.
This is a set of coordinates. Wait, this points to... These are right below Keves Castle. Is this some kind of mistake?
I wonder. I suppose we'll know when we get there. Well, we'd better make tracks. If the job's a bad one, it's best to get it over with all snappy-like.
Oi! Wait!
Oh yes, what I was saying before, it was just a joke, like you said. Don't pay it any mind.
Disappear on us again and I'll thrash the life out of you.
Not that that would be a bad... nothing. I'll bear it in mind.
Huh.
You just put that more permanently closed, don't you?
We should probably eat something.
Right. Right now. Your best. Ugh.
Huh. Watch your footing, guys. We're sliding down.
Looks like it's down this way.
You're joking.
I think you operate it like so.
Okay. Of course.
We're sliding down!
Don't let your guard down.
So much to see, huh?
Right.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now. I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
Okay. Now the map for this area is fully done. Neat.
Huh.
Yeah, I think this is the top of Frozen Island, isn't it?
Watch your footing, guys.
This thing turned on.
I think you operate it like so.
Ching, it's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
So we've got to do all sub-areas of the map to fully fill that out.
I should have done more.
Great ride.
Slightly annoying, but whatever.
Can't believe it. Who knew there was a place like this beneath the castle?
There's nothing here at all. Right. But, what's going on? It feels like the skin on the back of my neck's crawling.
This place. It's... Ah!
Ashira? What's up?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Welcome to the bottom of the world. I've been waiting for you.
Yep. I'm finally here. What's the next step? Self-introductions? Or maybe we can just get down to the killing.
No need to be so impatient. After all, this might be the last time we two will get to clash with one another.
And does it say anywhere in your rules that we have to chew the fat down in the arse end of nowhere? Ah. Do you think I'm playing around?
Don't get so bent out of shape. Is this place not to your liking? Observe. I've prepared this very special stage for our very special battle. I can't think of a more appropriate place for our duel than this, the ass end of nowhere, as you so aptly put it.
Huh.
What's wrong? You're very quiet. At this point, you'd usually have something glib to say. This isn't like you, my dear. Ah, could it be your neck injury is troubling you? Something along those lines, perhaps?
You and I, we've met before.
Incorrect. This is, in fact, the first time. However, I know what it is you remember. I know everything about you. Didn't I say before? There's nowhere more appropriate for our duel. Don't tell me. Did you truly think that you could hide it? You didn't think we'd know.
Hey, the spark is she blabbing on about here?
Oh, come on now. You haven't even told your friends, Ashira. Well, I suppose you couldn't have. Right? You're a coward.
Ashira! What the spark? When did they...
I got you there, you imbecile!
No! Ashira! You've got to hang in there! No way! Ashira's...
Expertly done, W. Everything is going exactly as I planned.
Can play with doll?
Oh, yes. Be my guest. Play with your little doll to your heart's content.
Yay!
So that was it. Those soldiers weren't ours doing at all. They were being controlled by this other console instead.
That bitch! This is what she wanted all along! And we fell for it! Jewel my ass!
Actually, that's where you're wrong. What follows next will be a duel, plainly and unmistakably. Only, your opponent might be a little closer to home.
Gotta watch where we're going.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. You should have already
Come on now!
Give it up! You won't get away! I'll show you! Not good. At this rate, if we hold back, she'll wipe the floor with us. But we can't... Snuff! What do we do?
Excellent. Marvelous. Each move so steady, so precise, so certain. Oh, I do love a good game of chess. I knew it would be worth the trouble I went to, putting this glorious stage together.
Kill?
Not yet. Play with them a little more. This appetizer isn't nearly enough to satisfy me.
Play. Oh?
Uni! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Ashira. What was it you told me? Something about there being no friends or foes when fighting each other to the death or whatever. That's why I just had to take that shot. You should be happy with that, right?
Oh, now this is unexpected. Caught a taste of her lust for battle, have you?
Belt up! You just shut your ugly trap!
What?
Hey! You're satisfied with that, right? So come on! Wake the spark up! Right now! There's no snuffing way this is the death you were looking for! Am I wrong? Ashira!
No, you're not wrong. But anyone else would be dead right now. You fool.
Ashira!
Been a real while since I took a hit like that. But I owe you one. I'm back and I never felt more alive.
Damn it! W! What are you playing at? Seize her again!
I can't. She put up barriers around her psyche. Anything more than a lifeless husk, and it's too hard.
cease your belly aching and do it! Just do it now! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I told you, I can't.
W! I've come too far for you to muck this up now!
Oh dear, oh dear. Having a fallout? Is this part of your duels rules too?
Shut up! I'll tell you what I think of our shitting duel!
If I just murder the lot of you here, then it's all the same to me! W! Bring out all the husks we have! And don't even think about abstaining yourself!
Okay.
Ashira, don't forget. Remember what you promised.
Uh-huh. I remember. How about we end this once and for all?
Come on!
That brings our business to a close, Madam Consul. Any last words?
Yes. Gloat. Maniac. I hope you lose your mind. Writhe in agony. You can run from your pain all you want. It'll only happen again. No matter how much you fight, no matter how many lives you take.
Even if it works out the same, I have to fight against it. This pain. However many times. The look on your face tells me you want to ask something.
You knew about all this from the start? About Mobius? About how the people of this world are born, all that? Since before you even met us? All along?
Can I tell you a story? It's from a ridiculously long time ago. A time all but gone from memory. Today, soldiers fight and scrabble to survive for 10 years. All to be blessed with the honor of the homecoming ritual. But once, there was a time when there was no such thing as a homecoming ritual.
You what? I've never heard this before.
I did just say, it's all but gone from memory. Even so, there was a ceremony for those soldiers who reached homecoming age. Do you know what would happen? A consul would end them personally. No Offseers to be seen. In other words, an execution.
What? Execution? What the spark for?
It sounds better if you call it a ceremony to offer up the light of a person's life. But really, all that awaited them was a death much more humiliating than if they'd fallen to an enemy's blade.
But that doesn't make any sense. And why do you know any of this? Wait. No way. You don't mean...
This scar on my neck. I didn't always have this, you know. It starts appearing as I get older, along with memories of that day and the pain. Each time I remember thinking one thing. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I didn't go through all this fighting for it to end like this. And another lovely gift. The pain keeps getting worse and worse. It'll become unbearable as homecoming nears. Until finally I go mad from the pain, and then...
I didn't... How many times have you had to go through this? Do you know?
Uni. I know to you it must have seemed like I just spout nonsense and try to look cool. But really, I just want to escape. Escape the feeling that death is wrapped around my throat, ready to take me. So, there you have it. All I want is to die in the time and place that I choose. That's basically it. Yeah, maybe I really am just a coward.
Ashira. Wow. Now I get why you asked me if I'd kill you.
You must have thought I was a fool. But you see, Uni, it would mean more to me. Much more than any of the deaths I've gone through until now.
I'll do it. No need to convince me any further.
Thank you. This way I can finally move on without any regrets.
However, under one condition. If I'm gonna kill you, I go too. You gotta take me with you.
Huh? Sorry, run that past me again?
Oh, just forget it. Shut up. I know I'm sounding like an idiot. But guess there's no help in that. I've sort of realized you're the same as me.
I'm the same as you.
So you won't hear any crap like, you gotta tough it out, you gotta live on. Or, anything's better than dying. Not from me, of all people. I'd just rather help you find the right place where you can end things. And if I mess that up, I'll just have to kick your bucket myself. But you've got to do the same for me, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Deal?
Uni, do you remember?
But Ashira, both of our lives, they don't belong to just us, you know.
You've got me there. You put me in a bind. Guess I can't go dying just yet.
isn't it?
Oh no. More quests.
Huh. Ugh. That smarts.
Ugh, just knew this would take it out of me. I think I'll just back myself up out of the picture.
You're just itching to skive off, aren't you? I'll report you to Zoran for that.
Please be my guest. There's one thing I'm good at. It's being quick on my feet. You'll never catch me. So there was another console hiding in the shadows of R. Who would have guessed? Taking on two of those fiends must have been thrilling to say the least. Ah, my jealousy consumes me. Well, if we get another chance, you're welcome to stand in for us, mate.
Ah, bested by the Walking Dead. Have I fallen so far?
Don't look at it like that. In fact, I thought you held up pretty well. You're a tough bloke.
Don't think your flattery will get you anywhere. That was wholly uncalled for. I think he likes it. Soldiers that don't die when you slaughter them. That's a dirty trick. Where's the fun in that? But I suppose if they never die, then perhaps they could be tortured eternally. Oh, what a missed opportunity. I could have taken one or two captive and entertained myself with them. I'll pretend I didn't hear any of that.
Theron Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
Leave the quests for now. Do them after I gain access to Origin. Against all my better instincts.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri? Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay? Actually, may I make one request? Of course. What is it? Senna, your... Uh-huh. My what? Your onigiri. I'd like to... For everyone in the colony. Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before. Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something. Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer. I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again. Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri. Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, Number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Senna, will you permit it? Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there. Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report. Now then, number 6. Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Ferrons in Colony 0 is a total of 7. And the Ferron ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Keves and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6.
Number 7. I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
The identification number was for Unit number 13.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation. However, I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri, or what have you.
Hey, Sagiri. All done? Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager. Well then, shall we hit the road?
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Lambda.
Hey, you've really been crushing it lately.
Oh, come off it. Only because I got so much help from you. Never forget what you did for me here. Just remember, Lambda's got your back. If anyone dares to take you on, they'll have to answer to us first. It's the least we can do. We owe it to Sejima and all of our fallen comrades.
That sound.
Hey, it's you guys again. What are you after today? Do you have any myth-rice? Actually, ideally, we'd need kind of a lot.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stalls are currently empty.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
When we came by last time, didn't you imply that you had considerable stockpiles? Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rice we're lacking. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. Food, Levin's parts, you name it. We're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you'd normally encounter. And what about your escort units? Surely they accompany your transports. Yeah, of course, they certainly should have done. But maybe you should talk to the Chief of Logistics for details.
Right, so, Bit of a dead end with the Mithrais. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Senna?
Something wrong, Sagiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for Mithrais on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah. Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one, even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Sagiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen Mithrais.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
Hey, excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
Ah, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levnis that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Sagiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levnis, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, aren't you Commander Izzard's friends?
Yes. Yes, we are. Have you calmed down now? Can we talk peacefully?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you. Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Don't worry, Sagiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaoh, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis' whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right. We'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyle, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
I have information to offer. Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today? Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Sagiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Sagiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4. Or about where to find number...
Yes.
Ah, spots!
Commander, okay.
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxie. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
thing as well.
Detecting a faint energy signature. Levness wreckage. Assessment. Site of attack correlates with the report.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Sagiri.
Compliance.
Maybe this gets me to an area I can't get into. I'm the right way for it.
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Aha! Sounds like a job for lads. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start and...
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear. Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in her.
Yes, I am sure she will understand.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this Tira reunion underway?
So much to see, huh?
This is something decent, right?
There's goddamn doors.
Wonder what's inside.
How far does this thing go?
Number 13 will be ahead.
Huh? Is that...
Hmm.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her!
13! Number 7?
Huh? Sagiri!
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it, it's really you! It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No! Don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died. And I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together. Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, Number 7? You're with me, right, Number 7? You've gotta be.
13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, Number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, Number 7.
13, I'm Sagiri now. Please, listen.
Sagiri? What is a Sagiri? Number 7? You're Number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
What about you?
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and Number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now. Sorry, Sagiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
Fucking. Really good to do this smash. Huge rounds. Oh. Come on.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, Number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old Number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, Number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, Number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved. 13, wait.
A dead end.
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No, 13 is alive. You can tell? Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth. A connection? I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel Number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture Number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
No. Still a black spot. Annoying. Hmm. Really, 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 really wish. No. Cannot be helped. Definitely all that. All that. Hmm.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna? When you put it like that...
I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Senna? I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony Zero?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me, you finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore... Thank you, Senna.
I see some relations have changed.
That's all I got again. Number 13 was what would be called a commander in other colonies. She was number 7's predecessor. She showed a little defiance towards the consul. And sure, she could be scary at times, but she was a good carrying leader.
scaring her.
I was hoping number 30 would return to us, but perhaps it's enough to know that she is alive.
That round white food, is that what you call onigiri? I was surprised when I tried it. As in, it wasn't completely awful. You better make some again. Yeah, will do. Though you can make them a bit sweeter next time. I've got a sweet tooth, you see.
You're asking for sugar in place of salt? Are you out of your mind? Wow, it's the tiniest fraction of a fucking percent.
And of course unlock more quests, but now every single hero should be done. So, there's that.
It's looking complete. That's all of them. That's all of them. That's all of them.
I want to get freaking Origin open today. Hey.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
We've collected all the Origin metal fragments.
Salmon, no. I've been watching all the exploits from Salmon. Oh, and what sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Salmon can create engine likes of which was before only dream. So, friends just leave rest to Salmon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship project. Friends can kick back until it's ready.
Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Salmon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why is that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid. Of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
How to create future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. that's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
Mr. Salmon? Meh. I wait for you long time. Engine already installed. Finally she finished and perfect.
Congrats, Mr. Salmon.
So then we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Someone sent Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout, but first... let's look around. Meh, you're all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship.
Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll leave all that to Riku, yeah?
It's fine, right? All this very fine, yes. Oh, Salmon have calculate optimum route for throwing ship at vortex. Waters around Farview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later.
You do all of that for us. Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle.
You let Salmon out this much. Just come back alive for sure. Me well.
Ah, that's there as well. Yes.
We could do with some food.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on...
So you can pretty much say anyway that. I wish I'd known much earlier. Never.
It's my job to blaze a trail for you, Dad.
The world.
Careful! Bloody mess!
What unlocked the last battle monsters I need to kill. Outside Origin anyway. No, to Origin. Are preparations made for set sail? Sure. Aye aye. Next stop Origin.
We here, middle of Great Sea. Noah, please to activate cloaking device.
Roger. Cloaking activated. No issues yet.
Are we sure this is really gonna work? They're not gonna, like, open fire when we get too close?
Maybe I shouldn't be here. If it ends up working to our disadvantage.
We cross bridge when we get to. Anyhow, we small targets, so won't take every bullet.
Riku, you don't seem to be taking this seriously.
If worst comes to worst, we'll try to draw the heat for ya. That'll take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Hey, what's a sail again?
We've made it this far. Just quit worrying. Go with the flow, yeah?
Spark's sake. Talk about carefree.
It's go time. Full power to engine. There be a little drop, so make sure to hold on tight.
Wait, what drop?
Need throw warning!
So you've come, Ouroboros.
Huh? Check it! The sea's looking funky!
And not only sea.
No! We're going to get blown away!
We can hold on!
Something's coming!
Out on the other side? What is that?
I sense Mobius. Lots of them beyond the vortex. It must be Origin.
So that shadow, that's what we're after!
It's sparking ginormous!
Easily 10 times the size of a castle.
The place where everything began. Origin. The Kavesi Queen is there. Not to mention...
Why even resist, when you could simply resign yourself to the flow? The endless now is our change. Any resistors will be pacified and return to the perpetual cycle.
Oh, crap.
Mobius mutters. What are they thinking?
They're even shooting at colonies that haven't been freed.
Taking pot shots now?
They're still their allies. If they lost the plot...
You alive?
Monica!
Just barely. They dropped one of our ships. How you?
We're holding out here. Bastards. I can't believe they're firing at their own. I thought we were the only ones they wanted gone.
Yeah. If this keeps up, they'll as good as raise the entire world.
They're all about life, aren't they?
As long as they have origin, they can keep on making more of us. For them, this might just count as charging up. Reveling in the final glimmers of our lives.
They want us to flicker out.
When the last light fades, they're planning on starting over. In a world without us.
That's all kinds of messed up.
Can you still look there?
Isn't that the Colony 30 detachment?
But that's suicide!
Turn around!
Such trauma. So much unavoidable tragedy. In order to preserve the endless now. Fear not, you need not grieve. Lives come back around. In due time, you will all be reborn once again.
Those punks are getting rowdy.
They do seem thoroughly committed to ensuring our deaths, yes.
Maybe they're not even conscious of the whole notion of killing.
How so?
It's like a natural instinct. To them, it's as basic as breathing.
Nice theory, kid. But don't make excuses for him.
Of course.
All right, then. Gondor!
Guess it's time to pull out all the stops. We'll play the decoy for you. You guys gun it, yeah? Go and clear us out a path. A path to give this world a future.
Gondor! We got it! If we're gonna get to the Vortex, we'll need your help! Riku! Pass me the controls!
Aye, aye.
How's the engine doing?
Spick and span. Admittedly, we lose some instruments to attack just now. But engine proper is raring to go.
All right, let's punch clear through. Hold on to something! It's gonna be a rough ride!
Distance to Vortex Rim, 304. Powering shields to max. Noah, when punched through, open throttle to full. We climb up flow in one big swell.
Roger that! We can't take much more!
Get in, Ouroboros!
Over there! The center! Riku! Deploy the ram!
Riku on it!
We've got a clear shot! Here goes!
Origin.
Almost like a Pharaonis, huh?
The original Pharaonis.
This one's the first.
Not just first. I think all Pharaonises derived from this one right here.
Whoa. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's all just machines and more machines.
I also see trace amounts of the black fog.
Hey, this metal. It's like Noah's sword.
You're right. It is the same.
Mio, you know what's in here?
Sorry, no. Whenever we teleported, it was always to a large, dim room. I think that was Zed's doing, to keep the location secret.
Well, guess we're searching the old-fashioned way then.
What about the other Mobius? Anything?
About that, it's odd. It's like they're right here beside me, but also far away. I feel like I'm surrounded by them on all sides.
Well, this is the enemy base and all. Gotta make sense.
Or maybe...
Huh?
This whole place. Floor, walls and ceiling. Everything here could be Mobius.
Is it them?
No. The transmission pattern's different. This feeling. It's like it's calling to us.
You think it's the Kavesi Queen?
Maybe.
Where then? Can you tell?
Below.
Do we go, Noah?
Yeah, let's go. It's all been leading to this.
Topographical info updated.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
Can I teleport out? landscape should have changed some. After all that blasting that just did.
That smarts.
Well, you cross that.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Sounds pretty definitive.
So much to see, huh?
Then is the spirit crucible.
Well now, ain't that
Keep your heads or lose them.
Safest colonies with me on the job. Crash down!
Oh, really?
Keep it up, Leo. That's the weak point.
Cool, keep them in check.
Oh, I've no gun there.
Isn't what at least expect. I might have the answer.
Dangerously. Just leaves one more rare monster outside already.
That was incredible!
Did the entire map fill in?
Wonder what's inside.
Is this like a rare thing?
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
That's that area done. Oh, Christ. Huh. Cannot choose Gondor. That is slightly annoying.
We went swing
Recon
for
banana. Now we can get across there. Yay! Ah, the fact that it changes the areas of the map in ways I can already see. It's wonderful.
That smarts.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
I have to watch carefully where going. Oops, they found us.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle! You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle!
They're on us. Orders?
Huh? Is that?
There is the final unique.
This look handy dandy.
Wonder what's inside. Huh?
Well, this just made my day.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
Wonderful. Right, let's that map filled out.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand.
Yeah.
Yes, we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
It's quite annoying me saying that every single time, I know.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
One looking at me, something. Hey, you! Why, son?
I can't go easy on you. You can try a little harder. You. Variable. Alright, happy as well.
Everything outside. Origin. Dead. I had a question against my better judgment and everything, but... Oh, good lord. Just one more. Although I know there are much more frigging, what do I call it? More than 4 uniques in Origin. That's the freaking words I was looking for. Oh my god. See how far I can go before I get thrown into a quest then. Origin, hard to believe that nobody noticed something so enormous. Gives me the chills even from here. There's something inherently creepy about the thing. But you're not going to go inside it? Even though I can't come along with you, I'll be sure I'll be with you in spirit. Can't even see the damn thing from here. I'm guessing Colony 9 is fully done. Now. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm sure I'll be fine. I kind of get the feeling I've almost done everything anyway.
Me? Where did Finn find that item of cookware? Mimi? Cuckoo-chan noticed special cookware banana? Special custom-made pot made by certain legendary Chevy Bon. Legendary Chevy Bon? Cuckoo-chan, come to royal boil of envy. Okay if Cuckoo-chan used little tiny spit?
Here it is. Hey, did you see that? That massive sea vortex just up and vanished. Yeah, okay, but you saw the massive thing that came out of it, right? Way bigger than any foreigners I've ever seen.
It's all making sense.
Things seem really stirred up all of a sudden. Can this really be the end of the war? Can't let weak doubts like that in now. Got to keep the pressure up right to the very end. Yeah, just gotta hold out a little longer. We can do it. We can stamp this war out.
Well, the RX is actually doing pretty well as acting commander, but not than I thought he would anyway. In fact, I don't see why you couldn't just drop the acting part and just accept the title commander, but he won't have it.
Yeah, right. Well, that's Boliaris for you. He's way more single-minded and stubborn than he looks.
I don't know if it's humility or a hard head, but if Ethel could see him now, I think she'd get a good laugh out of it.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, funny you should say that. Actually, yes. Well, I will be doing matching with each other freaking heroes.
That smarts.
Captain Sullivan's even-tempered, does his job quickly and accurately. He's kind and always cares for his troops. Sometimes I just want to stop and squeal at how perfect he is. He's simply golden. I think I might respect him so much that the respect goes full circle and turns to fear. That's a real complex feeling you're experiencing there.
I see some relations have changed.
Things have gotten busy again. Maybe I'll take a little break or something once we've ridden out the storm. Well, I mean, break or not, I'll be busting my gut out here. I don't, Nikoko, sure as spark will bust it for me. Hang in there, gal. We're gonna figure this all out. Just wait.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Do you guys remember when we talked to Ethel about directions to the Sword March?
Whoosh, it's a blast from the past.
Well, she said back then that anything that comes close to the vortex in the Great Sea gets ripped to shreds, yeah? So now we know why that is, and Origin's the reason. And that's right, back then I didn't think we could have imagined that something so huge was submerged there. Right, so anyway, got me thinking. If we'd had Mr. Seven's livings back then already, You could have just flown right over the vortex. It'd save so much time.
Honestly, I'm just glad we got the little guy now.
Please, not to discount Riku. With enough time, could also have built. Enough time being approximately 10 years, give or take 5 months. Well, that wouldn't have been any bloody help now, would it?
Where to from here?
Most of the colonies are completely done so at the moment.
Did you come to check up on me? It's fine. Everyone's here. If you're taking on Z, then you need to give it everything. It's a pivotal battle. Everything is riding on it. If we get it right, we'll all be able to look back and laugh when it's all over.
To be around them.
Easy. You're looking a bit distressed. What's up? Your guide and friend set out for attack, but seemingly told me the possibility they not come back. If no return, that much too much for seemingly to off-sea for Colony 30 friends.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, finishing touches on Doric about to be applied. Congrats on a job well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal.
Can't underestimate a bit
This
of
is a
good
quest.
intel.
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
Melody, mate, you look like the Ferris that got the cream.
That's because Doric is finally complete. What, only just? So pleased for you. Yep. Me Papa's going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're gonna be there too, right? You help so much salvaging materials.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Okay. He said the unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands.
We'll be there. Can't wait to see Dork strutting his stuff at last.
Ugh. Let's be off.
Is the
Yeah, that's not really. Always the pain in the ass.
I'm 99% sure I got all of it.
Something dropped off when the Armu hit it.
Good thing we found this.
I just don't know what the fuck I'm missing from filling this map out. You never took the correct way into here before, so...
Is that rare? I want to see.
Nope, nothing.
Smart.
It was a really minor thing, like a puddle of water. It's got a special
man,
name.
they've really gone and done it now.
New paint job.
Here I am. Melody. Starting soon. Yep. Good luck, make a friend. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Doric is complete at last. I want to thank you all for everything you've done. And I'm chuffed at how many friends I've made along the way. I hope Doric can make just as many. Let's see how he does, shall we? Yes, buddy, blast already. And fire! Wow. I think it worked. Doric? Ugh. Yeah, watch out. But how? Is Doric out of control? Everyone, evacuate! Mecha friend? Mecha friend, what's going on? How could this happen? Everyone who was here was a friend. Mecha friend, stop! Finally, this day has come. This day come. You. Billy? He's not mad now, what you say? Mecha friend is not friend or friend anymore. Remember? What have you done to Mecha friend? Bully only makes small adjustment to system. Now is Bully friend. Genius of Bully is capable to do anything. Bully defeat you and bring joy to Alexandria. Bully pulls strings behind scene to plan this for a long time. He hadn't given up on his lunacy after all. But he's sure Alexandria never asked for any of this. You will cast Bully aside and become such good friends of Alexandria. Even though Bully worked so hard. Bully not let you get away with this. Only Bully allowed to be friend of Alexandria.
I'll make it. Only!
What are you doing again? Because you're a hero, you should push over.
Any last words? How about this?
This is over already.
Just give me the word. You right, you pick mine.
More where that came from! Hanging on! Above and beyond!
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me! What did you think would happen?
Howdy. Cough, cough. What in the... Howdy! Mika, friend. You okay? I think Mika friend protected him from the worst of the blast.
But Mega Friend doesn't look too good.
Doric also entirely broken. Oh. You helped me so many times, Mecha Friend. So I won't let it end like this. I'll give you a hand. With Doric too. Lands. We'll help too, Commander. Yeah, if we leave it to you, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before everything gets out of hand. Thanks, guys. And just where do you think you're going? Alexandria! Isn't there someone you have to say something to? Yeah, you owe Valdi an apology. Me? Puli refuse. Puli try and try, but it not go right. Alexandria only like Valdi and others. Puli wish Puli just disappear. Meh. Hey, Puli. What hurt are you? Me? You really wanted to be friends with everyone, didn't you? You can't do it that way. Someone could get hurt. What, Valdi? No. Puli is nobody. That way nobody take notice of Puli. If Puli not work hard. I took notice. Me? I mean, your methods were not particularly great, but you're pretty good with 11s. You're not a nobody. You're valuable. You're just your own worst enemy. Meh? But Puli do only failures. Valdi not angry. I mess things up all the time. Look at what happened this time. And I've broken Mecha Friend more times than I can count. But you know, failures always come with an afterwards. Got to build Doric. Got to make a lot of friends. I can do a lot more than I could before, thanks to everyone's help. It's all connected to what's happened now. Failure teaches you things. So I don't want you to give up, Puli. Birdie. Let's try again. I want to build a world where people and Nevenses can live in harmony. But it would take a long time if I tried to do it alone. It'd be a lot easier for you to help me out, would you? Good. There's still plenty more I can do. With the rest of you helping, we can aim even higher. Okay, first order of business is fixing up Mecha Friend. Time to pick up all those parts, people.
I see some relations have changed.
And number 5.
I want to see.
It's not like I didn't know I'd be kicking the crap out of Doric.
That's a rare one.
It's easy to see coming. I have to like be missing the tiniest little piece. Oh, well, the vortex is back. Okay. would.
Here we go!
Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Expect something over here because it just looks like something should be over here.
That smarts!
Oh well. Listen, keep this between you and me, but after we settled on Doric's reconstruction, Yuzette started to pitch in with material collection. Oh, so Yuzette was helping. It's really thoughtful and great at what he does. Even though we're about the same age, he's a really put together person. I hope I can be more like him.
I see some relations have changed.
Valdey's really full of pep. He's talented and a good kid to boot. It's a real tragedy to me that he and the others like him will be gone in a few short years. I just can't accept that it's normal. You've got to promise. You've got to promise me you'll smash Mobius, all right?
Yeah, we got it.
Wasn't so long ago that the only thing the commander ever wanted to talk about was Levinses. Starting to pay much more attention to every aspect of Only 30 now. It's almost like he's real commander.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but it's kind of a weird way to put it.
Is it though?
No one way of life is mostly just do what pop into head.
Seeing me and friends work very hard at taking life very, very easy, for example. When fighting around is done and dusted, seemingly and friends carry on lifestyle as nature intended. Puli is in midst of ancient and serious chastisement for naughty no pun. The heard cruelty of this punishment is most horrid and beyond imagination. But Puli seem to be having so much fun, which we would like to try too. Puli break Doric, thereby earning enmity of Dinky. But Dinky subsequently hear that breaking done in defense of beloved and important object, thereby dissipating rage.
What Valdey's doing is helping out a lot of people, I think. Whatever happens, I want to keep doing what I can to support him for however long I can.
Come on, stop with that. I mean, thank you, Zed. Thanks, Yuzette. Blah. I wanted to charge right over by the Levins in the battle against Mobius. The commander as other as he is. He reckons that if Doric is there, there's no need for us to be fighting and getting injured.
So that's his plan. Going to battle on his own. Doesn't sit well with me. Maybe I can talk it over with him. Doric needs rebuilding from ground up. Will take much time and painstaking, but surely possible to put back together. Colony 13 not only blessed with me, Papa, but have Gambert and Shino too. With so many hands on project, surely be done in no time flat. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Good luck, mate.
I see some relations have changed.
You and Pully are getting on well up here, Mecha friend. I'm glad. You're getting jealous. Maybe I'll fix you up so you can come with us next time. Me. Pully can do it. Pully will make mighty contribution to Colony 30. Just a bunch of fucking hamsters, aren't they? Mate, that was not cool of you. Couldn't you have at least let us in on this first? It was a gamble, I suppose, on whether Lambda would be able to change or not. It may have caused you some hassle, but I believe it's a small price to pay for progress. Yeah, but you really shouldn't shoulder a burden like that. We're your friends. Sorry, I'll make it up to you. It's also next number isn't, which is annoying. This freaking area here, which I can now get to. Ha ha ha. Right. Jump into tower first.
Something smells tasty.
I'm working on something really big with an open here. Give or take another 5 years and I reckon we'll be able to blast that big old spear to smithereens. Not everyone can wait that long, sadly. Yeah, I'd rather we were victorious within your lifetime. Sorry we can't be of much help. But we'll support you from back here. We believe in you, in your struggle. I'd love to find out more about that huge spear. Really now, do you have no regard for your own safety? I'm sure the people of Iota are much of the same mind. Not that we can actually do anything about it. Tao will keep going. Keep moving forward with all the lives that you've saved. Hey, don't sweat it with all that save a life stuff. It's no big deal.
Huh? Really?
If you're in trouble, you can always talk to us. That's why we're here. What we're here for.
Understand. Thank you. I'll do my best to give everyone the future they deserve.
Right.
Look over there.
Wonder what's inside.
Something so valuable here.
No, I got nothing. I ain't gonna fill out my maps. Means there's probably something somewhere else, but I just can't see. Ugh, oh. Ugh. Anyway, I need to do things today.
Us soldiers, now the cat's out of the bag. Doesn't even seem that interesting. What a letdown. I mean, you can't expect much of a challenge from a bunch of soulless shells. Snuff me, though. The console stooped any lower. I gave Brandon some of the meat from the big game I took down earlier. You should have some. Well, okay. Any reason? Call it a good luck ritual. A hunt to celebrate your imminent victory. Now that I can understand. Thanks, love.
It's inside. There's no waterfall. It does seem to be the case. Except 0. So I'll swing around and grab the rest. Nearly everything.
It's good to keep a record.
Right, anyway, that will be all for now. And we'll be back with the final load of side quests and maybe the end of the game tomorrow. No, I doubt it. Still post-game stuff, isn't it? Anyway, that's all for now. Bye.